This time we have a hyperbola in general form. So when it's written like this, this is general form. And we want to find the center, the vertices, and the foci. Now, this is standard form. When the hyperbola is written in general form, then we don't know what h is, what k is, or what a or what b is. So what we have to do is rewrite this equation right here in standard form. And so to get this in standard form, first group all the terms with x together. And the next group everything that has a y together. And then move everything else to the other side. This is minus 144, and so when we move it to the other side, it becomes plus 144. And then factor out 36. Once again, the factor of the 36 is just means put the 36 in the front and then divide everything by 36. So divide by 36, divide by 36. And then right here, factor out the minus 16. Again, put negative or minus 16 in the front, and then divide everything by, divide by minus 16, divide by minus 16. And then this becomes 684. And then now we want to do what's called completing the square. And so we'll do half of negative 2, which is negative 1. And then do negative 1 squared. And then same thing here, half of 6, which is 3. And then 3 squared, which is 9. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add 1 to the first group and then add 9 to the second group. So the 1 here, we're going to add it to this group. And then the 9, we'll add it to this group. So we'll add 1. Now, when we inserted the 1 here, then we added 36 times 1 to the left side. So we need to add 36 to the right side. And when we insert it, now we need to insert the 9 in here. So when we inserted the 9 here, we added negative 16 times 9 to the left side. So we need to do the same thing, add negative 16 times 9 to the right side. And then this becomes 36, and then factor x minus 1, x minus 1. And this will be y plus 3. And then all of this will be 576. And now we have 36 and then x minus 1. Square and then minus 16, and then y plus 3 squared equal to 576. And then now divide each term by 576. And 36, 576, that's going to be reduced to 116. And then 16, 576, if we reduce it, that becomes 136. And then 1 times anything is the same. And so now we have a squared is 16. So 8 is 4. Then we have b squared is 36. And b is 6. And then we know that a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So this would be 16 plus 36 equal to c squared. And so c will be the square root of 52. So the vertices is going to be 1. Don't forget to write the center. The center will be 1 and negative 3. Okay. So we have 8 is 4, and k is negative 3. And the foci square root of 52 and negative 3. Negative 3. And if we look back at the equation, we can see this is x. This standard equation right here, standard form, we have x minus y. And so the branches open left and right. And since the branches open left and right, the asymptote So one more time, if the branches open left and right, the slope for the asymptote lines, they be over A. But the branches open up and down, then the slope for the diagonal lines or for the asymptote would be 8 over B. So here we have y minus -3 equal. Then we have 3 over 2. We have a 6 over 4, which is 3 over 2. Three over 2, and then we could also write it like this. Bring the 3 to the other side.